Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. It's another day in the stock market, which means it's another day we're ready to make some fucking money. We have some setups out there today. I'm hyped about it. The Fed really helped us out yesterday. We'll go to the 5 minute chart on the spies. It was after Powell was talking about, you know, the um, the economy sort of being where it's supposed to be at. Um, that kind of gave investors a little more confidence, knowing that the rates might not be increased periodically. We'll see how that plays out. But for now, market got a little bit of confidence back, which is big for the buy side, um, especially if we take out some upper resistance levels. We do have some room to run. This was right after he put out that message, and as you can see, we really ripped. But what I'm looking at is the daily chart, 30-minute chart. Um, as you can see, we have this big resistance level at 274.75. We didn't close over it yesterday. We actually closed right at it. Um, these all these candles reacted very strong at this level. So if we do take it out, I expect another run up, and I have our upper destinations marked on the daily chart already. Simply just based off daily chart resistance from 274.75 to 275.83 and then 277.25 around. From that gap from this candle, all these are, pretty heavy resistance areas. There is a lot of upside target here. Upside range, I guess we could say. Um with that being said, I want to go over the indicators. Our MACD just posted its first green histogram. The moving averages crossed. Our moving averages are attempting to reverse out of a downtrend. Um, with that being said, if we do take out yesterday's high, if we look at the 5 minute chart of today's pre-market, we're still trending pretty nicely. We held support. We're actually coming out of a downtrend right now, as you can see. Our moving averages are taking off. We'll see how this reacts. If it can get across yesterday's high, which is also around that 274.75 resistance area, we could see a pop to that next level. Straight off the 30-minute chart, this is important too. Our MACD is actually, this is what I was looking at last night when I was pulling up my charts. So I didn't make a video last night. I wanted to wait till this morning to see what the pre-market price action was showing us. Um, we were showing a little bit of a topping action last night, and then this morning we really got that nice pullback. So we have our MACD ready to, sort of provide us with another stream of momentum, which is definitely possible if this starts curling back up and we do take out that highs. As you can see, it's a pretty noted resistance level. Yeah, so if we do take out that 274.75 range, we do have room up to this level, from this price action here, a little bit over here. Um, that's about a point. You make a point on options in the SPY, you're banking pretty hard. And then, you get that gap right back up into this range, which is another 2 points after that. So there's definitely some room to make some money. That's just on the SPY. So I wanted to go over the rest of our watch list. This was Pfizer breaking out of the triangle. We got some nice volume, not as much as I would have preferred, but we do have some buying volume coming in. As you can see, we are breaking out. I expect this to possibly test these highs over here at 45.55 and then 45.81, which is the 52-week high. Our moving averages are supporting an upward move. Our MACD's green. Same sort of deal last night with the topping MACD. I was looking, maybe to get a pullback into today's action and then look for, a nice dip buy, confirming that the breakout was there, looking to buy at support, a quiet entry, and then, sort of just let it swing there and let it do its thing as long as the market stays healthy. Another one I like, Netflix. This is a similar setup. We are pushing at resistance at this 284 284.35 level. Right here from these bottoms. If that gets taken out, we do have room to run to the top of that range from these couple days here, at the 289.25 range. So that's about 5 points. If that gets taken out, we get to move all the way up to this next resistance area at around 300. So there's definitely some room on these plays here. Same deal with the pullback on the MACD. You know, we got to look for these support areas to hold, our previous support areas. We got to look for them to hold, and then that would be a great time to buy in, or you could be a little more patient and confirm the breakout. Once the breakout is confirmed, you can take a position there and let the momentum do its thing. As of now, I like the pullback. I like the idea of entering at support. We have our indicators supporting that, our long-term indicator supporting that. As you can see, our MACD is about to go green. We got a nice hammer candle yesterday on the daily. If that does get taken out, I do expect a nice push into today. Like I said, consumer confidence was pretty high yesterday after the Fed meeting. Yeah, so that's Netflix. We'll go over to Apple. This was one that was a perfect buy at our Fibonacci level. Great reaction to that level I was talking about all week. This is another play. We do have that gap, from 182 to about 185. So another nice opportunity to capitalize on. That is if we take out this little double topping area here. We'll go to this chart real quick. This 182 level. As you can see, it's starting to break out right now, pre-market. We are breaking out above that Fibonacci level. Apple is strong. It's rebounding. We're going to see a bounce in this. This could, potentially go to this 185 area. The 185 area is also our slowest EMA, which is a big resistance area as well. So we'll have to see how that plays out this morning. But like I said, we are, already looking to surpass that level. We pulled back a little bit of a cup and handle and taking off now. So that's what we're looking at this morning. We do have a couple long setups as well. Always if the market decides to reverse and fails to get past this level, we could look for a short. It's pretty simple. I wouldn't necessarily short a stock like Netflix, Apple. I would prefer to short the SPY on a short-term pullback, simply because Apple and Netflix are beaten down and they can squeeze fast. So I typically like to stay away from that and short the SPY intraday if this level does get rejected. So we're going to keep an eye on that, keep everything ready. We're ready to attack the market. That's just how it's going to be today, and I hope everybody does well. Thanks.